Hi, welcome back to my channel. I thought today that I can show you guys some stretching techniques. It's better to show you that than to show you a dance routine at this point, since I'm still trying to figure out how to use copyrighted music without getting in trouble. So for now, you just have to watch me stretch since that doesn't require any music. All right, let's begin. So these stretching moves are good regardless if you're a dancer, a gymnast, or you just want to stretch out before you do any type of exercise. And it's always important to warm up before you exercise, and actually recommend it afterwards too. Like for me, I always stretch after I go swimming for a long time and when I do physical therapy. So right now I'm in this position, and I forgot what it's called. I think it's called the Indian position, but I'm not sure. So most people would be like this, but what you're supposed to try to do is have your feet together like this. See, feet together like that. And push it towards yourself as much as you can. And at the same time, try to keep your knees as close to the ground as you can. Now, let me just say, I've been doing this for a long time. So don't feel bad if you are not as flexible as me yet, because, you know, I work at it like maybe once or twice a week and stuff. So when you have your feet together, and it doesn't matter how far you can push it into yourself, start pushing on your knees to see how much you can get them closer to the floor. Obviously, I don't need to work at it that much. And then grab your feet and try to stick your nose to your toes. I grab my face with my feet up. And I usually hold these positions for like 10 seconds. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, we'll do a pike position where you're like this, but since you can't really see it that well, here you go. And point your feet as much as you can. Then flex and point, and flex and point, and flex and point. Then rise up. Try to touch your toes, or grab the bottoms of your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go up and grab your toes and try to lift them off the floor if you can. If you cannot do this, do not worry about it. You'll get there eventually, the more you stretch. Okay? And then what I do next is, there are times where I don't like how I can't reach the bottom of my feet, so I'll do a pike position where one foot would be in like this, and it's like this, you can't see it. And then you try to touch your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex it. Grab it with the hand that is the same side as your foot. Hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, not everybody does this kind of stretching routine. This is something I do all the time personally, and I've been doing it for a while. And then grab your toe with the opposite hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then point it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then cross your leg over your, cross this leg over the leg that's straightened out, and have your arm outside of it and try to push it this way. This helps with your tendons out here. And if you have tendonitis, this is a good way to stretch it. Okay. Now the other foot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This side of me is more flexible than the other side. Alright, grab with your hand that's on the same side as your leg, and then grab it with the opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cross your leg over the straight leg. Put your arm outside of it and push, which will help the tendons. And then do pike position again. And this time you should see a little bit more flexibility in your pike and how you grab your toes and how you grab your feet. So, see how much that changed? 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we do straddle position. All right, and we point and flex. Point, flex. I'm sorry, I can't get. I don't know. Oh, you can see that foot at least. And actually, I have to go off. And then go up and grab this foot. And then go to the left. And then what you do now is you try to get this hand over onto this side of the foot, like where the side of the foot where you have your pinky toe at. So I'm just going to show you real quick. So I'm going to do it this diagonally real quick so you guys can see. See how this hand is, how the hand that is on the same side as your foot is beneath your foot. You want to get this hand over and touch that one. Alright, and I'll show you now. So, and with the other one, this one sucks. I can't do it with this one. Now you want to go this way, and you want to try to touch your chest to the floor as much as you can. If you can't do it immediately, do not worry about it. It takes time. I did not become flexible overnight. It took me probably 8 years in dance before I finally got flexible. So don't beat yourself up over it. Sometimes it takes a lot of practice, and it can take practice for years to get that flexible. Okay? And I kept that as even after I had my kids. So reach up. I'm not as good as I used to be. See? Alright, now you flex your feet, and now you touch your foot and try to grab it. So if I was doing it this way, you want to do this like that in a straddle position, like you did with pike. Alright, so lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then try to touch your toes with the opposite end of your arm. So since I'm about to do my left foot, I'm going to do this with my, I'm going to touch my right hand to my left foot. So it'll look like this. And now you do it to your right, left hand and right foot, like twister. And then you touch your toes and you lean over as much as you can. So kind of, I can't emulate, but it'll look like this. See? Alright. Now what you want to do is, you want to point both of your feet, and hopefully I don't hit my head on the table. And you're going to lift up your body. And as you lift up your body, you're going to push off on your arms, and you're going to lean your head back. And hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you're going to do a planking position almost. Except you're going to do it on your back. And what you're going to do is you're going to lift your legs slightly off the floor. And you're going to lift your back slightly off the floor. And you're going to, I hold this for 20 seconds. Because, you know, I need to work on my tummy. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. Okay. And now you stretch out your arms. So you cross this arm over this way, and your left hand or your left arm holds it up. And hold it for 10 seconds. And do it now with the left hand or left arm. And then I do something that probably most people don't. I still stretch out my arms. And I apologize if my ass looks big, but keep in mind I had childbirth with 2 kids. childbirth spreads your ass out like you wouldn't believe. So, here's your arms. You're going to do this. Your left arm is right here. Your right arm is right here. And you're going to try to hold your hands behind you. And again, hold it for 10 seconds each. Okay. And now we're going to get up and we're going to stretch our legs.